It can only be the Mind War. What have I done? Why did you let me do this?
I am the first person trying to convince the dragons that he has a good idea for them is Clank Frango from Flank Clango Limited. He is presenting here something that I'm not quite sure what it is, but maybe the intrigue and the mystery will imply that he has something up his sleeve. Though obviously he's forgetting the last person to suggest an idea with sleeves was Sleevey McSleevington from the Sleeve Galaxy of Sloverton, who basically showed up, head fell off, rolled away, but they did like it. So what they would make of this particular invention, I couldn't tell you, but what I could tell you is his introduction is going on for far too long, but to be honest, he hasn't quite got the equipment sorted out yet. I don't mean that euphemistically. He's making it now, he's building it, he's ready to go. Obviously, we are all aware of the situation we find ourselves in with the Mime Lords about to be resurrected by Dr. Witch, so we do need as many new inventions to protect ourselves, or basically make ourselves willing slaves to the Mime Lords. But, I think he's ready now. Here we go. Good luck to him. So now it has been realized that Dr. Witch will release the Mime Lords. Not quite sure why, but she will do it. So we need to harness that power, but we can't get hold of her. I don't know where she is. But we do know what remains of a double that was made of her back in the festive time they have on the planet Earth. Yes, I have it here. That's right. In this little tube, there are remains of Dr. Witch, and I will make a clone army of Dr. Witches and threaten the universe with it. Obviously, the universe is about to be taken over by the Mime Lords, but imagine that they don't win. I mean, I hadn't really thought this plan through, but the idea that I have a magic user in that tub ready to be cloned, I think you will be impressed. If you just listen, you can hear her many voices, the many clones that I shall make. Obviously, as I said, the Mime Lords will be taking over fairly soon, so we could sell them. We could sell them the clone army of Dr. Witch, and then everything would be fine. Obviously, I am well aware that the Mime Lords aren't really into communication. If anything, the opposite. They like silence and quietness, and yes, well, other than this clone army being a good idea if the Mime Lords weren't heading in our direction, it is quite a good idea, really, isn't it? Ish. I mean, if you can imagine reality like a big, huge bowl of Rice Krispies and the popping sound it makes, and that popping sound will scare the Mime Lords away. Probably. I don't know. Maybe a huge box of shreddies will shred their minds because it makes no sound. Obviously, I'm not making much sense, but other than that, yes, you and the rest of the universe won't be ready for this. And that's what, dragons, I am pitching to you today. I'm out. Oh. I'm out. Oh, dear.
I'm out.
Not interested, mate. Go away. How about Oblivion Mitten, but for your feet? No?
What you don't realise, pal, is basically the whole universe is about to be taken over by people that appreciate silence, and you were just way too chatty. What you got to realise is time taxis, paradox things, even those special little temporal biscuits are no basic defence against what's coming. We just need to know why Dr. Witch is about to do what she's about to do, and we thought that you would come up with an invention. You haven't. Only me and my slightly dodgy Scottish accent will save the day. I bet.
It's very simple. All you need to realise is that, as far as the universe is concerned, the universe is giving up, waving a white flag, giving in to these invaders, and rather hoping they aren't as bad as rich people like us who basically control things. Even we are worried. So, in a roundabout kind of way, goodbye. And sorry, I was going to zap you hard with a laser gun. I'm not. I'm going to slap you very hard with a very hard laser gun. Goodbye.
Dr. Witch featured Elliot Stewart as the Dragonites, their victim and the presenter, and also Melissa Stanton as Dr. Witch. It was written by Elliot Stewart and is an Invisible Commissions production.